history. It's based on like the power dynamics of races that exist in the world, and you're saying that they don't.
The only power dynamic that exists are Jews in control. That is the only thing that is
don't
real.
shift the blame, but like it exists. You're saying it doesn't exist. It exists.
No, it doesn't.
Hold with me.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh my god, bro, like, I need fucking help.
One enemy remaining.
I need fucking help. You left me.
Thank god.
How do I
Fucking fighting a war.
Let's go, Cypher. You're a Wang half.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
Do you know what that is? Huh? It's a good thing. Trust.
That goes there.
Chamber, shut the fuck up, you sand pirate. I can't even say it. You fucking sand pirate. I wanted to say the hard R with that one.
This goes here.
Sweating your fucking balls off in plat, like, fuck you.
Spike down B.
Brim, I'm sure you went to, like, a very liberal college, but the reality is that there's no real power dynamic among the races. We're all just goyim in a Jewish world.
I don't disagree
One
with
enemy
that.
remaining.
I'm just saying, like, you're making things way simpler than they are.
No. It's all very complex. I mean,
But you're making
you know,
things
it's not.
like
But
an
the
industry
reality
flag
is that
like-
like 60% of the black people
Kids are
make the 40% look bad. That's really like the reality of that, like how they are.
Yeah,
and how
no,
they
you
look
understand
bad.
how problematic these generalizations can be.
Stay in range of my stim beacon.
Only I don't see them as a problem when they're true.
And that like, I feel like,
Yes,
what's
this
the
should
point
do.
of debate if you're set in stone, you know? There's no
That goes there.
open mind for me to communicate with.
Because this is non-negotiable unless they want to get it together. Like this,
See,
it's just
like-
true that
like
they're a
what-
problem
what-
and they have a
goes
bad
here.
culture and like
That
I'm like I said with just the school as an example.
For context, where are you?
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Grew up in Florida. Yeah, I guess you can say I'm from Florida.
Right?
I mean, I grew up around all these like wannabe Kodak blacks. Like, really? You really want me to have any level of respect for that? Gun-toting, dread-headed, pill-popping, no good, slurring words, fucking N-words, hard R.
I just got knifed, bro. How am I getting knifed, bro?
Like, really? Really?
How am I getting fucking
You want to
knifed,
call
bro?
them equal to me? That's disrespectful.
We have 2 sentinels and I'm getting fucking knifed.
Last player standing. "30 seconds left. Spike planted.
All right, Cypher, no offense, but get on with it, buddy. We're fucked. We lost this game.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh,
just-
wah. Come on, Chamber. I thought you had me muted.
Yes, this should do.
You fucking puss ass. You fucking brown towel head puss ass.
That goes there.
All right, wait.
Oh,
Cypher,
this is a
Cypher.
nice spot.
Earlier, I
Okay,
heard you
let's get
agree
set up.
with Waylay. What do you think?
Enemy spotted A.
No, well, hold on. Let me add a counterpoint. You know, yeah, sure, we're American citizens at the end of the day, but they're not putting on a good look for American culture. I don't want my kids to be like little fucking dread-headed thugs. You know, I want them
That's
to
the
be
thing,
nice,
man. You're
polite people.
generalizing. You're generalizing on a small view.
I'm generalizing because a big enough
One
percentage
enemy
of them
remaining.
act like that. In reality, every
But
day.
also, like, you can't. It's not. American culture isn't like unicellular. This is American culture. You and them.
I mean, I think it's okay for him to want like a more respectable culture all around.
It seems these strangers
What do
want
you
me
think?
dead. Deep down,
I mean, I definitely think that a lot has been done to the black community basically since what FDR or whatever the fuck. And I think that's actually enabled basically this system where it's just constant division
Yes.
and
this should do.
billions upon billions, maybe even trillions now
This goes
has been
here.
given the black community, and they still want to basically just play race cards. And until they stop playing race cards, it's just never going to change for them. There's no such thing as white privilege or any other privilege. There's no such thing as anything. If they want to like sit there and live in the past from over 100 years, like none of my family, to my knowledge, I'm not reaping any benefits of slave master. Like to my knowledge, none of my family owns slaves, so I don't have any pity. And to my knowledge, I've never met a black person who has been able to say and show me that their family was enslaved. So it's kind of like they generalize their shit off their skin color. And I mean, white people are a minority in planet Earth. So if you took like planet Earth on a scale of 100 people, there'd be 8 to 10 white people.
One enemy remaining.
So I don't really feel any pity for
Down B.
any race or any person. I've worked since I was like 12 years old in every sort of job that you could think of and every kind of thing. I just think it's like it's not like white, black, any sort of race. And if you want to talk about race, like Asians and people came to America the same way, along slaves and everything else, and they immigrated here and struggled. And instead of if like it had to do with like slaves and race and everything, like why are Asians predominantly richer than whites and more successful than whites in America?
Cause okay.
This is a nice.
The
What?
core
Like
part
you
of
can-
your-
oh,
the core part of your argument.
Socioeconomics aren't real. That's not a real thing.
Socioeconomics are real.
That's
and it's
not a
based
real
in
thing,
a
like-
it's based in the core argument that you don't believe there are power dynamics. It's just like, yeah, you
Omen's
talk
right
about
here.
the money.
You will not.
I mean, I didn't grow up rich. I grew up poor.
No, but you talk about the money in the sense that. Fuck, wait, Owen.
They're going up.
Spike down.
I mean,
mid.
I think what you're saying is that like the power dynamic, like this power dynamic you're talking about, I think what you're talking about is white people establishing this country and
Done here.
the country being a white country, a predominantly white country. I think that's your issue, because all these other colored people and race people, they all get the benefits that the whites don't. They do nothing but benefit. They do nothing but get incentives to open businesses, grants every which way, the
Safe might
X,
be
Y,
heaven.
Z, and the other
Last player standing.
to function in this country. And I think the power dynamic you're talking about is just that it's a white country, like, and that you just want to see it be brownified.
No, sir.
I'm not
Like-
saying that at all. I'm not one to fucking advocate
I
for the erasure of
surrounded by
peoples.
Mina
I'm just
Familia.
saying
We won't lose.
that, like, yeah, the money is talked about, but what is at base is like the institutional
Like,
disadvantages.
okay, what
that
are you?
people
What
have.
are you even? Why don't you explain that or elaborate? Because you keep
That-
saying the same thing that really doesn't exist or make sense, and like in reality, that shit is not. It's not real. It's not even real. The
Well, like,
socioeconomic
with-
factors are real, but that's not the reason Sharkeisha is screaming in the Walmart. All right.
With your argument, you would also basically be saying that like women, and no matter the race, would be set behind and retarded and lack of IQ and lack of everything else because they didn't get privileges and rights and everything till.
And they
further
are
down the line.
behind. They are treated differently.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, like, women go to college. Women are very smart. They have their own jobs. They have their own career paths. They're in power.
Okay, I don't know about very
I don't
smart.
know.
I don't know about very smart.
Spike planted.
Yeah, like a woman ran for president, not just any woman, but a black woman, since we care so much about race. She was Indian, but I believe.
Where will they go this time?
Can we
God,
smoke
the Bucks
mid?
fucking
Brim?
suck.
Can we smoke mid? Take control, maybe.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
They always take mid control because we have 2 sentinels, right? So they have to take mid control.
We have 2
And they're doing
sentinels
it
and
very
no
well
fucking
because we
control.
don't get smoked mid.
I mean, look, like,
My friend.
it's just
Come
really
down
like,
station.
do you want to sit here and say poor me your whole life and say this, that, and the other, or do you want to like push yourself and educate yourself and try to be better? It's like the same thing, like, if people like hate America so much, like, stop paying your bills for 3 months, save up all your money, and fucking leave.
People just can't
Mid
do
again.
that, man. There's severe disadvantages that, like,
Can we raise
like
Wele
what?
mid?
Dude,
Raise
like
Wele
what?
mid.
I don't understand.
Like what?
Man.
Well, I want to know what the
Disadvantages
severe
like what?
disadvantages
The genetic IQ disadvantages? Like, is that what you're talking about?
no, absolutely, dude.
Like,
You
I
just-
understand that they're dumb.
Being
They're
from
dumber
an
than-
immigrant family, this shit is difficult because there's a different set of difficulties we face. Like I
Well,
just
Taken out.
discrimination, like talking to people like you guys who like
Fact people who spit facts to you.
no. People
They'll just
I
give
didn't
you the
even
DEI
know you
hire.
were an immigrant till
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Heaven, rafters.
Last player standing.
It makes you
didn't even
feel
know
any
you were an
better. I
immigrant
would
till
be
right now.
discriminated against you. Like if you were a citizen saying this, or like a native.
I am a citizen.
I mean, a native.
I am a citizen. I'm just saying, like, there's inert like brain.
So have you been
discrimination
able
by-
Smoke mid.
to?
This time I'm pushing B main.
So have you been able
Well-
to go to school?
That goes
Yes,
Public
I
or
go to
private?
school.
Do you have
I
a
mean,
job?
yes, you get a big
I do
percentage of
have
it
a
paid
job.
for it.
Do you get help going to school?
Yes.
No, I do
by the
not.
government?
This
That's
is
Okay,
a
so
You
I
apply
don't
for
either.
FAFSA and you definitely get money for being an immigrant. Don't even lie.
But regardless, I don't see any difference besides, I guess, that you come from an immigrant family and I don't. Because you have a job, I have a job, you go to school, I went to
Yeah,
school.
but like it's the constant proving of like being of someone who's valid here, right? Like you are doubting Americanship. You ask me these questions because you have these doubts based on the word immigrant. That's like
No,
like you're
not at
fighting
all.
for your identity here. That's like the whole thing.
No, not really. But like, shouldn't you be a bit proud to like be from a certain country anyways though?
I am proud. I'm not saying that at all.
Right,
I'm just
so-
saying because of that, I face difficulties that you guys can't even fathom.
Work out our differences.
I just don't.
Can you
I just-
even explain it?
I'm struggling
explain
to
it,
understand
though?
the difficulties because
We're not dumb people
like,
here. I mean, I think we
say
could
one.
understand it if you could say that there's difficulties and
By
explain what they
facing
are.
like consistent racism and judgment and way more judgment and
all
scrutiny,
right,
like
hold on,
right
hold on,
now,
hold on, hold on,
like
hold on,
right
hold on,
now.
Pause. All right.
This goes here.
So let's say you're getting racially, verbally
This should be-
discriminated against. So
This is a
I mean, how does that affect your life? Like, does that really matter? Are you
How does that
really
affect my life,
Are
bro?
you
You're
really
saying
that
just
weak?
because of who I am, I am like
B
not.
main. Just
I don't-
rotate
I don't
right now.
deserve
Rotate
this.
right now.
I mean, you sound like a man. I mean, you should not be a total weak pussy over words.
Give me a corpse.
Many B main. One heaven, you'll die for mine.
I mean, I don't really know, but like, To be honest, I mean, I'm discriminated against a lot because I'm white.
Spike planted.
To be honest with you.
Last player
Like, I travel a lot for work. Anytime I go to the
enemy
ATL airport,
Yes,
it's just like no one wants to help me. No one likes looking at
doing
me.
a thing.
No one likes to talk to me. And I'm like the most polite, kindest person ever.
I meant to TP. Yeah.
So like, our point is like, you can sit here and say like you have all these things going against you because of like your race or you're an immigrant or whatever, but it's really just like none of that matters.
No, and honestly, in reality, like if you're really working a job and you're really going to school, if people are being
You're already
racist to you,
successful.
why don't you fucking tell the fucking HR department or the school department? Because they'll do things about it. So like, if you're not just lying and real shit like that is happening, all the DEI objectives in this country right now would protect your immigrant.
Yeah,
ass.
that's
So
fucking
that is
gone.
also
if
true.
you want to sit
They're
here and
fucking
cry about
gone.
it, you're a loser.
I'm
if you're
telling
sitting
you,
here
they're
crying
fucking
about
gone.
it, dude,
They don't exist
You're-
anymore.
no, that's not true.
Bro,
You're a
our
fucking
government,
moron.
are you serious?
Dude, you're a moron.
Back in a flash.
Down you go.
You will not kill my
Spike
ally.
down A.
Can you throw the hat before you die or no?
Where? Ping.
Our government just opened back up, by the way. And also in the private institutions would do things to counter racism and harassment anyway. Without the- What the fuck is this dumb baboon screaming about? We're playing a fucking digital anime 5v5 shooter game. Shut the fuck up.
Last player standing.
That's not, I just can't understand. Like, you prove my point every time.
Your point is based
Jeez.
in nothing.
My point is
Your
like
point- you don't have a
baseless
point.
discrimination based on who
Shut
you
the
are
fuck
rather
up!
than like
Shut the
what you
fuck
doing,
up!
bro.
You
Shut the
fuck
fuck up!